We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Striding in, Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball one. Urias has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he doesn't. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He grounds it sharply to third. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. Here's George Springer. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Alvarez rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He swings and grounds it to short. Step on the bag for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Gurriel is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a... Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Maldonado has it. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he is out at second. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The second for 1, on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That is fifth. The left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A bouncer to the left side. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2 balls and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 3-1. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Correa on second, Alvarez at first with no outs. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
George Springer the next to hit. He's set, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. So here's Josh Reddick as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Pollock is there, 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is skied into short left center. Seager is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Will Smith. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Max Muncy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. now a pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, second base.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. He can't make the play as it hops over. Over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The left fielder, number 44. Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next to the Astros.
To the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Two-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, George Springer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Betts is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Right fielder,
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. And their runners at the corners now. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollock. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High and deep to right center. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And it's fouled away. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Count even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The count now at 2-1. Hopped up. Maldonado over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 10, Gurriel.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Brantley. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Hit in the air to center field. At bat, Corey Seager. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Number 9.
Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Verlander sets his sights. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hit down the third baseline. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Fouled away. The 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-1 to count. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And There's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve has a play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So stepping in, George Springer. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Josh Reddick, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
With a traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Reddick looks up. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off speed.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Into the box, Will Smith. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Mookie Betts. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now back, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready for another shot now, Jose Altuve. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he popped him up. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High and deep to right center. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. And that one is gone! At the plate, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Line toward the gap in left center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Bregman has it.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So digging in now, Jock Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-0 home. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just all set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball left field. I got to count 2-2.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Stepping in now, George Springer, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again,
Now
Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on first with 1 down. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Line toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The center fielder.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
So 1-1 home. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now pitch on the way.
That's in.
Well, and one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Hit down the line at first.
Roberto.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Smith. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45.
The changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander gets...